Always try to look at the video na lang just in case you're not having you're having a hard time following or listening to the cues. Okay. Again, this is our first practice for the month of May. I guess we have to begin already. So let's begin in your child's pose, please. Try to press your bumps against your heels and extend your arms forward. Let's begin in your child's pose first. Find some time to settle in here. Permit yourselves to breathe in and breathe out. Take a deep, long inhale through the nose. And as you exhale, open the mouth maybe. One more time, inhale. And exhale. One last, in. And exhale. Good. From your child's pose, come up to all fours. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips, tuck your toes under. As you breathe in, belly drops, extend the spine, look up. Exhale, suck the navel in, round the back. Push the floor with the hands, please. Come back to your inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Exhale. Come back to neutral. We extend the right leg all the way to the back, please. Toes are pointing down. Engage the core. Left arm, the opposite arm, reaches forward. Just hold it here first. Find your balance. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release left hand down. Right knee lowers down. Switch sides. Extend the leg to the back. Lift. The right arm does the same, or the opposite arm. Make sure to breathe in and out. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release everything down. Move your hips, your body side to side. Forward and back. And if you want, you can move your body around your joints. Your knee joints there. Your wrist joints. And reverse. Come back to neutral. Adjust both hands. Okay, step it forward. Then step your feet to the back of the mat. Let's come into your plank. So remember not to sag the hips, nor to lift the hips too high. Just level it with your shoulders. Round the back just a little bit. Push your hands down there. The legs are engaged. Core is engaged. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Move your hips to the back of your rooms. Lifting those hips, bending the knees if you need to. You're now in your down dog. Downward facing. From your down dog, soften the knees, look to the front, and just walk your feet forward. Top of the mat. Hands to your shins, flat back. As you exhale, forward fold. Rise up as you breathe in. Circle your arms around and reach your arms over your head, palms together. Hands to your heart space. Reach your arms to the back, please. Interlace your fingers. Squeeze the shoulder blades behind. Keep your gaze up to the ceiling. As you exhale, hinge from the hips. Forward bend. Inhale, halfway. As you exhale, hands down. Right foot steps back, please. So you're bending now the left knee. You're fully stretching the back leg there. Right knee lowers down. Both arms reach up. Just your low lunge here. Breathe. Hands down. Pick up the back knee, please. So you're fully extending your back leg there. Find your balance. Come up. High lunge. Breathing in. Breathing out. Release both hands down, please. Step back to plank. And downward facing dog. Breathing in. And out. Inhale. And exhale. From your down dog, shift your weight forward to your plank. Knees down, please. Push your bums to your heels. Rest in your child's pose first. Pull your spine forward. Bend your elbows close to your rib cage. Go all the way down, please, to your mats. Belly's down. Arms reach back, just like what you did when you were standing up earlier. Lift the arms, please, as you squeeze the shoulder blades behind. Lift the legs. Lift the chest. Shalabhasana. Locust. Release. Hands down, feet down. Child's pose. Down dog, please. Breathing in. And out. Breathe in. And out. From your down dog, bend both knees, look to the front. Right foot, the same foot that we stepped back earlier, step it forward. All the way to the front. Left knee lowers down. Both arms reach up. Low lunge first. Hands down. Left knee lifts. Come up. High lunge. Breathing in and out. Hands down, please. Left foot steps in. Forward bend. Rise up as you breathe in. Hands to heart. Hands by your sides, okay? Left foot, the one that is closest to the screen. Step it all the way to the back. So we're now facing the screen at this point. Hands to your hips. Try to point your toes in. Heels pointing out, okay? Open the chest, look up. As you exhale, hinge from the hips. Forward fold. Hands down, okay? So you can make adjustments here. You can go wider. You can go narrow if you want to, depending on how long your legs are. You can walk your hands in line with the feet. Take a deep breath in. Move your chest forward. As you breathe out, reach the crown of the head down. Lengthen the spine. Bend both elbows, please. Try to relax the shoulders as you feel the backs of the legs being stretched. The spine getting longer here. Breathing in and out. In and out. Inhale. Chest moves forward again. Walk your hands forward as well. Soften the knees here first. Maybe move your hips side to side, bending one knee, then stretching the other leg. And just switch. Come back to the center, both knees are bent. Walk all the way to the left. So you're now facing the other side of your mats. Inhale here. As you exhale, your right foot steps in. Forward fold. Rise up as you breathe in. Circle your arms around and over your head. Release your hands to your heart space. Arms behind. Reach your arms all the way to the back. Open those shoulders. Drive your knuckles down as you open the chest just a little bit more. Exhale. We come back down. Forward bend. Inhale halfway. As you exhale, release the bind. Now it's the left foot that steps back. Left knee lowers down here. Okay. Left hand presses down with twist. Right side. Breathe. Gaze back down, please. Right hand, right knee. Pick up your bodies there, yourselves there. Reach your left arm forward, please. Release your right hand behind. Maybe hold on to your hamstrings there. Or maybe you can walk your right hand all the way to the back without releasing the front knee. Then lift your left arm up and over, please. Breathe. Come back to the center, release both hands down. Inhale. As you exhale, you can try walk your left knee farther back so that when you stretch the right leg, you can fully extend it, okay? Otherwise, you can drive your right heel a bit more forward, like what I'm doing right now. I'm moving the hips side to side. I'm sinking my right heel down there. Inhale. As you exhale, fold. Breathing in and out. Re-lunge. That right knee, please. Adjust the back knee if you have to. Pick up the other knee. Lunge twist. Right arm reaches high once again. Gaze back down. Right hand onto your hip, please. Make sure the power of the back leg. Find your core strength there. Left arm reaches forward. Release your right hand behind, please. Do it slowly. Whenever you're ready, sweep your left arm up and over, please. Go as far as you can. Try to slide your right hand down. Breathing in and out. And slowly release everything back down. Inhale. As you exhale, come into your pyramid. Stretch your front leg, please. Flex the foot. Breathing in and out. One more. Re-lunge that right knee. Step back to plank, please, or rather your down dog. Let's stop here first in your down dog. Come forward to your plank. Knees down, please. Child's pose. Come back to your plank. Otherwise, you can stay with the knees down. Lean forward. Descend with control. Go all the way down to your mats. Locust. Arms reach back. As you breathe in, arms lift, chest lifts, both legs lift. And release. Child's pose. Down dog, please. Breathe in and out. Breathing in and out. Soften the knees, look to the front. Left foot lunges through. It's the same foot that we used to step back earlier. So now it's forward. Let's step forward, okay? Right knee lowers down. So we twist, facing the back wall at this point. Open the chest. Hug that left knee in. Allow the chest to open up just a little bit more. And release. Land your left hand on top of your left knee. Pick yourselves up. Right arm reaches forward. Then release your left hand behind. Slide all the way down. Or maybe you can reach for your heel. Or maybe your calf will do for now. Wherever you are, lift your right arm up and over, please. Breathe in and out. One more. Slowly release both hands down. And again, we can adjust the back knee first so that it will be easier to extend the front leg. Otherwise, make some adjustments. You want your hips to be above the knee. You want the spine to remain long. You want the chest to feel open. Okay, we pick it up. So meaning we pick up the intensity. Pick up the back knee once again. Lunge twist. Release your hand onto your hip at this point. Make sure that you feel balanced enough. Then right arm reaches forward first to counterbalance. Release your left hand behind, slide it down. Then maybe C-shape that spine. So keep the wobble. That means we're working on it. Breathing in and breathing out. One more. Release both hands down, please. Inhale. As you exhale, come into your pyramid, please. One last breath here. Bend the left knee once again. Your right foot steps forward. As you exhale, fold. Rise up as you breathe in. All the way up. Hands heart. Hands by your sides. Okay? Now it's the right foot. Step it all the way to the back. Face the screen once again, please. Straddle your feet. And again, go wide, go narrow, your choice. Okay? Hands to your hips, please. Inhale. Exhale. Changes. Arms reach out to the side. Like a Renaissance man here. Rotate. And bring your arms behind. Interlace the fingers. Open the chest, squeeze the blades behind, gaze up. As you exhale, forward fold. Power up those legs, please. Breathing in and out. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, chest moves forward. Release both hands down. Bend the knees once again and again. Release those hamstrings first. Find your breath here. Allow yourselves to recover here just a little bit. Come back to the center. Walk all the way to the right side. And from here, palms down, step back to plank. Lean forward, bend your elbows, guide your chest. Keep your gaze up. As you exhale, push back. Downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in and out. In and out. One more and out. Shift your weight forward, please, to your plank. Let's release your forearms down there. Interlace the fingers so you're forming a triangle there with your forearms. If this is too much, you can drop the knees, but try not to lift the hips too much or sink the hips low, okay? So just bring your hips in line with the shoulders, round the back here. But try, build strength. Extend one leg at a time maybe. Maybe stay there for 10 breaths or more if you can. Find your core strength here. Last 5. I'm with you guys. 4. So hot in here. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Release your hands under. And just move the hips side to side. Alright, let's come into your Sphinx. Bring your elbows under your shoulders. Push your chest forward. Press your toes down. Lift your knees slightly off the mat. Remember not to shrug the shoulders. Shoulders away from the ear space, okay? If you can deepen your back bend, only if you want to. Elbows left. Come into your seal pose. Release. Shake, shake, shake. Move, move, move. One more round. Sphinx. And then Notice if there is too much compression happening in your lower back to the point that you are hurting your body's there. If that is happening, please release the shape. Come back down to your sphinx. Release. Alright, from here, just bring your feet closer to your bums. Try to activate the feet. Point the toes, please. And release. Do it again. Bend and point. So the legs are active, the feet are active. Inhale, extend. Exhale to squeeze. Release. Last one. And release. Good. And again. Recover first. All right. Remember your Sphinx. Just make some adjustments here first. Then bend both knees. Okay, remember to activate the legs, activate the quads. Point the feet. Your chest remains lifted. Left arm reaches back. Right arm reaches back. You don't have to grab the feet or the legs. Just imagine intentionally reaching for your legs there, but you're not holding on to them. Open the chest for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Everything down. Alright, let's try using our hands and grabbing the feet. Bend both knees. Reach for your foot. One hand, one foot. So as you grab the tops of the feet there, use a breath. Inhale. Lift the chest. Lift the legs. Move your chest forward. Maybe gaze up here. And release. Stay with the hold, please. One more breath. Inhale. Lift. Exhale. One more. And release. Arms down by your sides, palms facing up. Just release one shake there. Just take a deep breath in and out. In and out. Switch sides. Come back to the center. Push back to child's pose first. Allow your backs to recover there. Sit on your heels. Place your hands on top of your knees or your thighs there. The spine is long. The crown of the head reaches up so you're not collapsing. Close your eyes. And open your eyes once again. Let's release your hips down. So let me just face the screen here. So try to maximize the length of your mats. Try to draw your legs out to the sides. So make sure to flush the palms out. And if you need to cushion your hips there so that your hips are higher than your legs, because once your hips are down and you're having a hard time forward folding, the tendency is that you get to round the back. So one way to correct that is by lifting the hips. Make your hips higher than your knees instead. Okay. So if you're down here, maybe move the feet around and reverse. So point the toes forward, flex the feet, point, flex. All right. Just bring your hands in front, please. Inhale, chest lifts. As you exhale, just walk your hands forward. Maybe elbows are able to go down, maybe not. So take it a bit easier for you. So we're not focusing on dropping your chest forward and down or fully extending the legs here. We're focusing more on the back, okay? So if that would mean you have to step back a little bit, please do so, okay? Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift the chest, walk the hands back. Please support the legs by bringing your hands under each knee. Bend both knees at this point. So bring your feet a bit closer, but you're still opening the hips. Land your hands behind your hips. Push your hands down there. Open the chest. And as you exhale, just swivel your legs to the side. Knees down. Come back up. Move to the left. Up and down. Up and down. One more round, please. Maybe from here, you can deepen the twist. Bring your body all the way to the right side. Bring your elbows down as well. If you can go further and walk all the way to the back to deepen that twist, you can also do that. Chest lifts. Come back to the center, please. Pick up your knees once again. Reset. And switch. Bring both knees down to the floor, left side. A twist. All the way to the left. Go only as far as you can. yourselves up, please. And let's just face the right side of your mats. Extend the legs forward. Once again, flesh the bums out. Flex the feet, grab your toes please with your peace fingers. Inhale. As you exhale, just melt your chest forward and down. You want to bring your chest forward please, okay? And chin forward as well. Inhale, chest lifts. As you exhale, release. So make sure that you are in the middle of the mat. So maybe squat the hips a bit more forward. Stretch the legs once again. Now try to activate, please, the legs. Point your toes. Round the back here. Bring your chin to your chest. Slowly we descend. We start first with the lower back. But try to move with control. Try not to collapse, please. So use your heels as a way to break the flow. Take your time. And release. Now hug your knees to your chest. Massage the backs. As you do so, good. Now stack your knees above the hips. It's like you're doing your reverse tabletop. Legs are together. You can point your toes forward as well. Arms by your sides. Inhale. Find the length here and the space. As you exhale, squeeze the abs tight so the back remains flat against the floor. Arms reach forward, please. Right leg reaches forward. Bend the right knee. Left leg does the same. We bend. Both legs. We bend. One more. Right leg. Left leg. Both legs. That's 2. 3 more, guys. Right. Bend. Left. Bend. Both legs. Bend. That's 3. Last 2. Use the breath, please. Every time you extend, you inhale. Every time you squeeze, you exhale. This is the last. I forgot my count. Maybe one more. Right. Bend. Left. Bend. Both legs. We bend. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job, everybody. Move your knees around. This helps. And reverse. Good. Release first the right foot down. So you're still bending the right knee. Then stretch the left leg all the way up. Support your left leg, please, with your hands. Breathe. Activate the foot. Now bring your left leg. Cross it over the right. Okay. Then scoot the hips to the left, maybe the right foot as well. Bend your left knee. Okay. Hook the foot behind the right leg if you can. If you're not able to do so, that's okay. But if you can, hook and then slowly bring both knees down to the floor. Right side. Adjust the upper body so that you can fully stretch your left arm out to the side. Bring your gaze to the opposite side. Maybe close your eyes here. Breathe. And slowly come back to the center. Adjust the hips. Unhook the legs. Left leg reaches high. If you have enough space, open your legs out wide. So notice as you reach your left leg out to the side, maybe your legs collapse, your hips collapse. Refrain from doing that. You want your right knee to be pointing to the ceiling. And your legs, try to go down as far as you can. So if you're here, that's okay. Okay, so you don't want to go down, but your right knee collapses as well. That defeats the purpose of the shape or the feelings that you have to feel in your legs. So you use your right foot as a stabilizer as you open the hips here and reach your left leg out to the side and down. You can support your thighs by holding onto your inner thigh. And left leg reaches up, all the way forward and down. And release. Switch legs. Okay, cross it over to the other side first. Then try to move the hips to the right so that it's easier as you bend the right knee. One knee on top of the other. Adjust the other foot so that when you swivel the other foot, you're able to hide it under. Okay? Then move the hips just a little bit more to the right so that when you bring your knees down, you have much more space to do so. Right arm reaches out to the side. Take a deep breath in and out. And slowly come back to the center. Unhook. Unravel the legs. Point your toes up once again. Let me just have space here. Okay, from there, slowly. So it's a lateral stretch. So remember not to collapse the hips. So your hips are still pointing up to the ceiling. So if that means you're high here, that's okay. You can always support your right leg there. Otherwise, work on your strength. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly. Right leg lifts once again. Bring it down, forward and down. And bend. Good job, guys. Knees to your chest once again. Try to go wider at this point. Knees pointing towards your armpits. Happy baby. Try not to move so fast. to center. Bring the feet together, please. And just release your feet down. Think diamond shape with your knees. And once again, you can support your thighs with something there. Place your pillow or something that would just support the legs so you don't get tired or you don't feel cramps at all. Hands on top of your thighs. There's a way to support hips. If you feel open enough, arms reach over your head. Reach your opposite elbows. Try to frame the head in between. Supine butterfly here. Take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath out. In and out. Last one. Try to stay there in that shape in your spine butterfly, maybe 5 to 10 breaths more. Then once you're done with that shape, you can slowly stretch one leg at a time and come down to your regular Shavasana. Okay? So stay there, please. Check in with your bodies and notice how your bodies feel, your shoulders, your backs, your arms, your hips, your legs, your feet. Identify which part needs to be relaxed just a little bit more. Maybe you find yourselves clenching. Or maybe you're squeezing your eyes there. Or gritting your teeth. Or biting your tongue. So know that you have the space to relax and hopefully surrender. Remember, if you're done with your supine butterfly, you can slowly navigate your Shavasana. Release your arms by your sides, but not too close. You don't want to squeeze your arms close to your bodies. Just create space there. And try to open the palms, please. Gently come back to your own bodies at this point. Allow your limbs to feel alive once again. Open and close your fingers, move your toes, move your feet. You can shimmy the hips, the shoulders as well. Just find freedom there once again. And whenever you're ready, bring the legs together. Point your toes forward and reach your arms over your head. Give yourselves a full body stretch. Stretch, stretch away. Then as you exhale, knees come back to your chest. Give yourself some love by wrapping your arms around. Massage, massage the backs once again. Come down to your fetal pose, right side, knees down, feet down as well. So rest your head against your bottom arm. Take just a few moments there as you catch yourselves as you come back to your own regular breath there. Then using your left hand, okay, push the floor away. Come up to seated please, facing the screen. Place your hands wherever they feel comfortable enough for you. Sit tall. Inhale and exhale. I encourage you to bring your hands to your heart space. Thank you for allowing me to hold space for your practice tonight. Thank you for gracing me with your time and your patience. Sorry for the delay earlier. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. I wish you all peace, peace, and peace. Namaste, everybody. Thank you guys. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Okay, stay safe.